watching this man's videos because he claims he's not just traveling through time, he's entering worlds that aren't supposed to exist. At first it sounds fake, but then he started posting clips. In one, he's standing under a red sky in front of a house that shouldn't be real. In another, he's in the middle of nowhere, filming at night, just standing in the rain. But the one that scared people the most shows a storm forming above him, and every time lightning flashes, something is standing in the sky. Everyone is questioning reality.
If your school bus takes a road you've never seen before, pay attention. You'll think it's just a shortcut, but it isn't. Save this now. You might need it tomorrow. Do not ask the driver anything. They will not answer, and drawing their attention is a mistake. Look at the other students. If the entire bus is sitting in absolute silence, you must do the same. Keep your phone on silent. Send your location to someone you trust, then hide the screen. Do not let the blue light illuminate your face in the darkness. If the bus stops in a place you don't recognize and the doors open, do not get off. It doesn't matter if you see your own house or your parents standing on the sidewalk. It is a projection designed to make you leave the safety of the vehicle. Remember, the journey only ends when you arrive at your actual destination. If you step outside early, you are no longer part of the manifest. You will stop being present in this reality. You will simply belong to the road. Important, do not look at the driver's mirror. He is not looking at the road anymore. He is waiting for you to make eye contact to confirm that you can see what he really is. Stay in your seat, and whatever you do not be the last one left on the bus. If your school bus takes a road you've never seen before...
This might be the scariest video by accident. Look, okay. Originally...
During Easter, do not stay awake past midnight. This is not a suggestion.
If you ever notice two moons in the sky, remain calm, but act...
What if you were stalked by someone since you were 8 years old, but all that they did was whistle at you? Welcome back to Creepy Crochet and Creepypasta. Guys, I'm not joking, this one seriously messed me up. And it has video evidence. Let's get into today's story. I have been waiting a long time to tell Reddit the full story of the Whistler. This story requires many details, but it is unexplainable, creepy, and 100% true. When I was about 8 years old, I was taking my dog for a walk through the neighborhood with my mom. It was maybe 11 p.m. We live next to a swamp and or woods area on the edge of our neighborhood in Lansing, Michigan. I remember it being very silent and slightly windy. From down in the swamp, we heard somebody whistling at us. It sounded sort of like a bird, but each whistle was different enough where the lack of consistency made it human-like. The whistle sounded higher than lower. I can't really describe it. My mom had a concerned, slightly terrified look on her face and grabbed my hand and said we should go inside quickly. I didn't understand because I was too young, but seeing my mom freaked out made me freak out too. After a while though, I kind of forgot about it. 2 years later...
If Earth ever loses gravity for 7 seconds, follow these instructions if you want to survive. Save this now. You don't know when you might need it. First, do not run. Do not...
Most creepy, scariest songs ever made.
Scariest things ever caught on camera.
It's just a cigarette and it cannot be that bad.
Honey, don't you love me and you know it makes me sad.
It's just a cigarette like you always used to do.
I was different then, I don't need them to.
Scariest things ever caught on camera.
Forward, please. Facing forward. Thank you. That's what I like. Everybody, hang on. Oh, is everybody okay? Kids!
Headed to where you're speeding and missing stop signs.
I was just headed to a friend's house. It's like literally right there. It's a birthday party. So
Got it.
Not mine, but
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
no, of course not.
All right. Sit tight, Sarah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is What the?
Sarah?
Scariest things ever caught on camera.
It's just a cigarette.
Don't believe what you see. Don't believe what you see.
If you ever see this lady, get away as quickly as possible. I mean it. I'll explain it all in the video, but remember, I can only look out for my subscribers who have commented, shared with a buddy, and added it to their favorites. She tied the knot with this odd lady a few days before things started getting strange. Her name is Kaylee, and she's an agent of a powerful demon who's come to Earth to cause havoc everywhere, particularly in the USA. Right now, she's with Marcy, her boss, and a couple more agents. Be super careful around these folks, and if you bump into them, immediately find somewhere bright or crowded with lots of people. Otherwise, you're in big trouble, sadly.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
From where?
Netherlands.
Give me money. Money. Money.
Money.
Yo.
Whoa.
We need to go.
Whoa. Run.
Go. What the hell? Inside. Close it.
I did.
Gotta lock it. You gotta lock it now. Come on. Up. Oh shit! Oh my god! What do you want with us?
Hello? Hello?
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
From where?
Netherlands.
Give me money.
Money.
This toy was never meant to be played with. One afternoon, a mother bought her daughter a small fairy wand from a dollar store. At first, it looked like a normal toy, covered in shiny foil and bright colors. But when the little girl peeled back the foil, they noticed something underneath that didn't look right.
It's an actual picture of the girl in her wrist. I'm outraged over it. I want to know how they think that is suitable for a child.
What they found was disturbing enough that it immediately worried the mother. She grabbed the toy and rushed back to the store to confront the manager. She demanded to know how something like this could end up inside a toy meant for children. But instead of being surprised, the manager gave a response that only made the situation even more unsettling.
The name on it, it says Evil Stick. So from the name, I would, if I'm buying it for my kid, I would inspect it before I even give it for a 5, 6, 7, 10 years old. I mean, they see that on TV every day.
He explained that sometimes these toys come from unknown suppliers, and no one really checks what's inside them before they're shipped out. Realizing how easily something dangerous could have ended up in her daughter's hands, the mother warned others online to always check toys carefully, because sometimes what's hidden inside isn't meant to be there at all. This toy was
On the night of March 5th of 2024, a young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep. Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys. Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play. But little does she know, something unexpected would interrupt playtime. According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera. It's around 11 at night when this is captured.
She was at church when she hears this. A disturbing video was taken this last Friday the 20th at the Catholic Church Our Lady of Grace in Greensboro, North Carolina, where a woman named Sandy entered the building when she began to hear multiple demonic screams coming from a man. Scared, she records the haunting scene and prays.
Believe what you see done.
There was this trending game on TikTok that was going around. It's called the cat scratch game. And this is something like you play like during a sleepover because you just want to fuck around and see what happens, right? One person has to be sitting cross-legged on the floor. Their head has to be on your lap. So like just like this, like laying down. And you have to tell a story about a cat, right? While you're like rubbing the person's head, right? So an example would be like, my grandma had a cat. It was beautiful and it purred. And then you have to say, after every sentence, you have to say cat scratch, cat scratch, cat scratch. Right? And then, but my cat got hit by a car, cat scratch, and you keep going, right?
Yeah.
One day it got hit by a car and cat scratch, cat scratch, cat scratch.
When the person stands up, you have to tell them to...
Before continuing, I wanted to warn you guys. Their phones were being spied on. Click on this icon, then on more. If you see it, delete it immediately.
To show their back.
Why?
And if you did the game right, and everybody that I was reading did the game, there was 3 cat scratches on...
I'm just kidding.
That was good. That was on their back.
Yeah.
There was this trending game on TikTok that was going around. It's called the cat scratch.
She sat down on the ride right next to her daughter and pulled down the safety harness. Just like everyone else, the big over-the-shoulder restraint clicked into place, or at least it looked like it did, as the operator started getting the ride ready. She casually pushed on the bar again just to make sure, and that was the moment her face changed. The restraint on her seat actually moved, not just a tiny bit, it lifted slightly. Her daughter's harness was completely tight, locked in place, but hers suddenly felt loose. You can literally see the fear hit her eyes as she starts looking around the ride, checking if anyone else noticed. She takes a slow breath, trying to calm herself down. Maybe this is normal, maybe the ride locks automatically once it starts, but the doubt doesn't go away. Her hands keep pressing on the restraint again and again, making sure it won't lift up another time. Then suddenly the ride powers on the giant pendulum, launches into the air, spinning and flipping everyone high above the ground. And in that moment you realize how terrifying it must have felt for her, because one loose safety bar could have easily turned the entire ride into a nightmare. Luckily, nothing happened, everything held, and everyone got off safely. But watching her reaction makes you wonder if you realized your safety bar wasn't fully locked right before the ride started.
How do I meet the strangest men? They always seem to find me. Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me. Is he following? I bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal made impressions on me. Have we met before? Possibly in Michigan. How do I meet the strangest men? They always seem to find me. Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me. How do I meet the strangest men? They always seem to find me. Remember that time way
Skinwalkers are back. Skinwalkers are creatures that can take on the form of your pets, like in this video. Their goal is simply to take your skin. Remember, I can only protect my followers who comment their name and share this video with a friend to warn them it might just save their life. Thankfully, this woman closed the door. Otherwise, she wouldn't be here to post this video. So if you ever come across an animal or person acting strangely, run. As far as you can. I'll leave you with the terrifying ending. Skinwalkers are back.
Believe what you see down. I'll say goodbye soon, though it's the end of the world. Don't blame yourself now, and if it's true,